guys, welcome to Flossmass Day 4. I am Mandy, and you can find me on Instagram as Mandy Pinecone, and welcome to Coffee and Stitches with Mandy. Today is Sunday, December 4th. I hope everybody had a good Saturday and is enjoying Flossmass, Vlogmas, whatever you want to call the month of the daily videos in month of December. I'm having a lot of fun watching them. We will see if I can keep up watching them tomorrow as I go back to work, because the last 3 days I've been binging them while I stitch. So yeah, let's get started. I've got a little bit of stitching, I've got a little bit of knitting, some haul that came in, and then Friday night I did the Jingle Ball. Yesterday just didn't feel like being social for the most part, and plus my husband wanted to sit down and actually watch TV with me instead of, yeah, so that's fine. So let's get started. Today I've got a Rudolph cup. I don't have many Christmas cups, but yeah, it's early. It's like 9 o'clock here. I'm off. I want to get my tree decorated this morning and then some fully finishing done this afternoon. I'm in my tree decorating PJs, which are like a hoodie footy from Vermont Teddy Bear, or Pajamagram, which is part of Vermont Teddy Bear. I had a friend that used to work there, or his wife used to work there, and they got me this one Christmas. It's got the hood, and then it's actually got the feet on it. So like, this is my Christmas tree decorating PJs. So, yep. So let's do knitting first, because this way I can open my mini. I cast yesterday in the car, going to visit friends. I cast on the Barley Hat by Tin Can Knits, and I forgot to grab the pattern, but I've knit this 7 or 8 times now, so I've got it. I just have to look at the numbers. So I'm doing it using scrappy yarns that I get in my mini skate advent for my friends Rainy and Sarah. So I've got the rim in this color, and then which is whatever I opened on day 1. I think it's Ruby and Rose's Unstoppable Vows, and then this is a mystery unnamed one from yesterday. So I think I'm gonna finish this round and switch to today's color. But yeah, this hat is just a simple stockinette hat with a garter panel, and then I've got Wee Ones stitch markers on here to mark the panel. So I've got a Christmas tree and Santa. So day 4 here, and then my sticker I got from Llama Shop on Etsy. They have a lot of advent pieces. They have this one's in sticker form and boxes. It says "Care for a Little Hedgehog Hognog." So let's see what today's yarn is. It sparkles, and I don't know what it is. But it's pretty. It looks like a Christmassy yarn. So that will be the next one on my hat. And then day 4 of the Forbidden Fiber Co. Christmas or Holiday Express. So today is Floss in a Pattern. Ooh, it's a pretty color. It's called Steam Engine. It's a gray. And there's 949 stitches in that color. So yeah, it's gonna be fun stitching. I don't think I'll end up stitching all of it. I can figure out what this, from the pattern, this is actually your front of your the locomotive. And then, because this is the new pattern, comes down like there's smoke up here, and then this fills in with a number, and then there you've got the bottom, some of the bottom of the train here, which is really cool. I will work on that today, tomorrow, and then go from there. I don't think I'll get all 949 stitches in. I might. Depends on if I sit down and actually stitch on this, or if I stitch on something else later. So yeah, because I can tell the stitch count because Leah, when she put the symbols over here, when she put the thing, so you have 450 of the locomotive, and then you have 949 of the steam engine. So that's neat. So we've got that. So that will get worked on some point today. Other stitching. I finished my music shop, so yesterday, actually midnight last night, we'll put it that way. So this is done. I've got, I think 6 or 7 shops I want to fit, or village pieces I want to finish today, so I can put them in my village. I've got, I think I counted when I redid it the other day to put the tree in, 28 fully finished so far, and I've got 6 that need to be fully finished, and then another 13, 14 more that need to be stitched. We'll see where I get to this year, but it's something I want to keep doing and let it grow. Rainey posted on her vlog yesterday for day 3 her father's Christmas village, and it is amazing. I love the Christmas villages, the big houses. That's what inspired me to do this one, because I don't have the room to store the full things, and I finish my village pieces as flat folds. They're not perfect, but they work and they look pretty. That's all that matters to me. And it's fun just stitching these, and I can modify the colors to however I want. I'm not stuck with whatever somebody else paints or paints the house. So that's all the stitching that I did yesterday. My plan today is to, like I said, do my Christmas tree and then start Hello Santa. I want to get this started today. So depending on how I get with that, excuse me, how much I get stitched on the Holiday Express. But I've got 2 days to do 949 stitches. I think I can do it. So let's do the book for my Christmas book for today is White Lie Christmas by Carol Doyle. It is part of the Colorado Christmas series. It says, when her friends choose skiing in Colorado for the annual girls trip, Krista has to think on her feet to avoid setting foot on the mountaintop. What can a girl who's afraid of heights do to ensure she stays put in the lodge? Fake a broken leg, of course. There are plenty to do inside, such as making some sweet memories with a hot guy at the bar. When one night stretches into every night, their fling feels like it could be the start of something bigger than the Rocky Mountains. Except Hayden is a ski instructor, and Krista has been telling a white lie this Christmas. So yeah, that's what I'll be reading later, because I usually read before I go to bed or when I get up. When my mind is, can't focus on anything else, it unwinds with a book. Or whenever else I feel like just sitting down, reading. Okay, so let's do haul first. Speaking of my village, I got the first part in the Big City Christmas by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is the department store. And yes, I'm going to stitch these. I'm going to stitch them. I haven't decided if I'm going to stitch them on 20 count, so they're a little bit smaller, so I can set them up in the distance on the back side of my village, so they look like they're in the distance. I think that's what I'm going to do, because this is a 7 or 8 part series that they're doing this year. I got that from Annabella's online, and then I picked up from Chantel 141 one of her tiered trays that comes in, it's all in pieces right now. I've got to paint this. Actually, I'm going to paint this, I think, if I can find where I put the can of paint today, using the color from Valspar called Cream in My Coffee. It's a really light beige, almost whitish color that I really like, and I've used it on my kitchen walls, my bathroom walls, so I have some floating around this house somewhere. So I'm going to paint those, glue everything together, and set that up so I can put it on my coffee table to put my small seasonal finishes on. See, this one has, like, you have 2 smaller trays, and then you have lattice pieces that hold them up, and then you have the big bottom tray, and these actually smell amazing. These are laser cut maple, I think. Yeah, 1/4 inch maple, and I love the smell of it. Or I might just clear coat it. I might just clear coat it. I don't know. I might just paint, yeah, I think I'm just going to paint the lattice work and then leave the maple trays alone and just clear coat them. I will show you whenever I do. I will show you guys later what I do with it once I get it put together, because like each of the rings have a ring you have to glue on, and then you glue these to hold on the stand. So yeah. And then from the Jingle Ball, I picked up Coulter Fox. from Frosted Pumpkin, of course. From Teresa Kogut. This is Chris's Cuttings. Ink Circles in the Meadow. This and the Frosted Pumpkin are what made me join the Jingle Ball. I originally was not going to because I had to work yesterday and didn't feel like going, but I had yesterday off, so I figured I'd go and enjoy it. But yeah, this is only 4 colors, but I love that snowman in the middle. Yeah, so there's that. And then from Hands On Design, I got the tree lot. I'm thinking I'm gonna stitch these on like the neutral fabric that I've been doing for my village, but try to finish them as the tree shape, or maybe keep them square, but stitch these so they go in my village, like to set up as Christmas trees in the village. And then I picked up the Jingle Ball baubles, 12 ornaments from the designers, the 12 designers. And then this is what's in the ornament kit. I know I'm gonna probably end up stitching the fox, which is the girl version, the giraffe. I really like this one. I don't remember who designed, and then this Ink Circles is pretty. And then Lindy stitches the mouse. Here's cute. So yeah, a lot of these are cute. So I will stitch a good bunch of those when I get around to doing it, probably next year, because I have a little Christmas tree that sits up that we bought that's about 3 foot, that has a basket. It's a fake tree that has like cardinals and some other like fake berries. This thing is 17 years old now. It stays out year round. My husband and I got it when we got together when I wanted a Christmas tree, but he didn't want we didn't have enough ornaments between the two of us because he's not big on Christmas. And I had just moved in with him, and didn't have many of my own. So we decided a little Christmas tree. And so